In the heart of Louisiana, where the air is thick with southern charm and mystery, dwell entities that refuse to be forgotten. This land, steeped in history and culture, echoes with the whispers of the past. Its grand plantations, eerie cemeteries, and ancient mansions reverberate with tales of the unexplained and the supernatural. Here in the shadowy corners of the Bayou State, ghost stories are more than just hushed campfire tales. They are a part of the very fabric of everyday life. Every creaking floorboard, every flickering shadow, every rustling leaf could be a spectral reminder of a long-lost soul. These hauntings, these restless spirits, they cling to the places they once knew, refusing to fade into obscurity. Unseen, they watch, they wait, they linger. They are the silent guardians of Louisiana's darkest secrets. Dare to venture with us into spectral realms of Louisiana's most haunted places? If you're ready for this spooky adventure, don't forget to subscribe and join us as we explore the ghostly corners and spectral realms of Louisiana's most haunted places. Welcome to St. Louis Cemetery Number 1, a city of the dead where the living come to commune with spirits. Nestled in the heart of New Orleans, this cemetery is a labyrinth of tombs, an eerie testament to the city's rich and tumultuous history. It's a place where the past is not just remembered but palpably felt. Founded in the late 18th century, St. Louis Cemetery. Number 1 is the oldest active graveyard in New Orleans. Its above-ground vaults are a haunting spectacle, a remnant of the city's French and Spanish colonial past. But it's not the age of the cemetery that draws thousands of visitors each year. It's the chilling tales that linger within its walls. The cemetery's most famous resident is none other than the voodoo queen herself, Marie Laveau. A powerful figure in 19th century New Orleans, Laveau's grave has become a shrine for those seeking favors from the other side. Visitors leave tokens in hopes of gaining her supernatural aid, marking the tomb with triple X's, a tradition steeped in voodoo lore. But the voodoo queen isn't the only spirit said to roam these grounds. Many visitors have reported unexplainable events and eerie encounters. Some speak of feeling a sudden chill, others of seeing shadowy figures in the corners of their eyes. A few have even claimed to hear the faint sound of whispered prayers echoing through the silent city. Yet despite the eerie tales, there's an undeniable allure to St. Louis Cemetery Number 1. It's a place where the veil between the living and the dead seems to thin, where history and mystery intertwine. For a hefty sum of $40,000, you too can claim a final resting place among the city's prominent figures and infamous spirits. A silent city, St. Louis Cemetery Number 1 echoes with tales from beyond the grave. So, if you're ever in New Orleans and looking for a brush with the supernatural, remember, even in the city that never sleeps, the dead are never truly at rest. The Beauregard Parish Jail, or as it has come to be known, the Hanging Jail, is a place where justice and vengeance intertwine. This formidable structure, perched in the heart of Louisiana, carries a weighty past that echoes through its walls. Constructed in the year of 1914, the Hanging Jail gained its ominous moniker due to a grim event that occurred within its confines. In the year of 1928, 2 prisoners were held accountable for the murder of a taxicab driver. The judgment was swift and merciless, a public hanging on the 3rd floor of the jail. The chilling event forever etched the jail's name into the annals of Louisiana's most haunted places. But the story doesn't end there. Over the years, countless reports of paranormal activity have poured in, further cementing the jail's reputation. Whispers of disembodied voices, cold spots, and unexplainable events have intrigued paranormal investigators, drawing them into its depths. The Hanging Jail has even graced the screens of the Travel Channel and is slated to make an appearance in an upcoming Netflix film. Yet despite the eerie tales that swirl around it, the Hanging Jail stands as a stark reminder of a time when justice was meted out in the harshest of manners. It's a place where the line between fact and folklore blurs, where one can almost hear the echoes of the past reverberating through its cold stone walls. Each creak of the wooden floors, each gust of wind through the barred windows seems to carry a tale of remorse, of retribution, of justice served in the harshest of ways. and perhaps of spirits that linger, unable to find peace. In the hanging jail, the past lingers, whispering chilling tales of retribution and despair. In the heart of New Orleans stands the mortuary, a place where the line between life and death is blurred. This grand edifice was originally a mansion, erected in the year 1872. Over time, it found a different purpose, one that was as solemn as it was essential. For nearly 80 years, this mansion served as a mortuary, a place where the departed were prepared for their final journey. This was a house of death, a place where the living bid farewell to their loved ones and where the departed embarked on their final voyage. But as the years turned into decades, the mansion's purpose evolved once again. Today, the mortuary is known far and wide as a haunted attraction, a place that celebrates the macabre and the supernatural. Throughout the year, and especially around Halloween, the mortuary opens its doors to those who dare to cross the threshold into a world of spectral curiosities. Visitors often report chilling experiences, feelings of being watched, sudden drops in temperature, and even apparitions. Some have even claimed to hear disembodied voices whispering in the darkened corners of the mansion. These experiences, while unnerving, are a testament to the mansion's eerie past and its transformation into a house of horror. But the mortuary is not just a haunted house. It also offers a unique experience to those who seek a thrill. Escape rooms that are open all year round. These rooms challenge visitors to solve intricate puzzles, all while immersed in an atmosphere filled with ghostly whispers and spectral apparitions. Despite its chilling reputation, the mortuary is not a place to fear, but rather a place to explore and appreciate. It invites you to step into a world where the line between life and death is blurred, a world that makes you question what lies beyond our mortal existence. The mortuary, a house of death turned house of horror, invites you to question what lies beyond our mortal world. The Myrtles Plantation, a place of beauty and terror, where the past refuses to rest. Nestled in the heart of Louisiana, Myrtles Plantation is a stunning relic of the past. Its grandeur hides chilling tales that have echoed through the centuries, the kind that make your spine tingle and send shivers down your back. This plantation home, with its sweeping verandas and majestic trees, is steeped in history, a history that is as dark as it is fascinating. The plantation was established back in the late 18th century, and over time it has earned a reputation as one of America's most haunted homes. At the heart of this reputation is the ghost of a slave girl named Chloe. Legend has it that Chloe was punished by having one of her ears cut off. In an act of revenge, she baked a cake laced with poisonous oleander leaves, which ended up killing 2 of the plantation owner's daughters. Chloe was then hanged by her fellow slaves, and it's said that her spirit still haunts the plantation. In 1992, a photograph taken at the plantation seemingly captured the spectral image of Chloe. But that's not all. Numerous other paranormal photographs have been taken at this location, images that have been widely researched by the likes of National Geographic Explorer and the Society of Psychical Research in England. This society, the world's most prestigious and oldest paranormal research group, has spent considerable time investigating the enigmatic happenings at Myrtles Plantation. But Chloe is not the only spirit believed to roam the plantation. It's said that a total of 10 murders have occurred there, and the spirits of those victims are also believed to linger. Visitors to the plantation have reported everything from ghostly apparitions to strange noises, eerie sensations, and even objects moving on their own. In the Myrtles Plantation, the echoes of a haunted past intertwine with the whispers of the present. This plantation is a testament to the fact that sometimes history refuses to stay buried, and the past can seep into the present in the most spine-chilling ways. The Shreveport Municipal Auditorium, a stage for the living and the dead, where applause from the past still resonates. Born in the Roaring '20s, Shreveport Municipal Auditorium was destined for grandeur. Its magnificent Art Deco architecture and cavernous interior echoed with the sounds of jubilant crowds and legendary music. The auditorium saw the rise of several music legends, with Elvis Presley and other iconic artists gracing its stage, enthralling audiences with their soul-stirring performances. But, as with any grand stage, behind the bright lights and curtain calls, there lie tales that send a chill down the spine. The auditorium, it seems, is not just a stage for the living. The hallowed halls of this historic venue are said to echo with more than just the music of the past. Whispers of spectral sightings and eerie phenomena have been a part of its lore for decades. Tales abound of an ethereal woman in white who appears in the upper balconies, her mournful gaze fixed on the stage below. Some have spoken of a spectral janitor who continues his eternal vigil, his ghostly form spotted in the dead of night, maintaining the order of this timeless venue. Then, there are the inexplicable sounds, the chilling laughter that echoes in the empty auditorium, the phantom footsteps that seem to pace the backstage corridors, and the disembodied voices that ring out in the silent hours, recounting lines from shows long past. But perhaps the most chilling tale is that of the ghostly applause that fills the auditorium. It's as if the audiences of yesteryears are still there, their spectral hands clapping in unison, their ghostly cheers resonating through the auditorium, a testament to the timeless performances that once graced the stage. These chilling tales only add to the allure of the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium, making it a must-visit for those intrigued by the paranormal. Whether you're a fan of history, music, or the supernatural, there's something here for everyone. In the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium, the music of the past plays on, entwined with spectral whispers. In the heart of Louisiana, the veil between the living and the dead is thin. We've journeyed together through the eerie echoes of history, visiting places that are as chilling as they are captivating. St. Louis Cemetery No. 1, a city of the dead, is a testament to the enduring power of belief and tradition. Here, the legendary voodoo queen, Marie Laveau, lies in eternal rest, drawing thousands of visitors to her gravesite every year. The Hanging Jail, or the Beauregard Parish Jail, is a grim reminder of justice served in the most dreadful manner. The spectral echoes of the two prisoners who met their end on the gallows continue to haunt the third floor, making it a hotspot for paranormal investigators. Then we stepped into the mortuary, a place that wears its haunting history as a badge of honor. Once a mansion and then a mortuary, it now welcomes thrill seekers and ghost hunters with open arms and year-round escape rooms. Our journey took us to the Myrtles Plantation next, an estate that proudly claims to be one of America's most haunted homes. The ghost of a slave girl named Chloe, captured in a photograph in 1992, is just one of the many specters that are said to roam the plantation. Lastly, we visited the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium, a place that has seen the glitz and glamour of show business but also hides a dark, spectral side. Each of these places tells a story, a chilling narrative of the past that refuses to be forgotten. They are a testament to Louisiana's rich and haunting history, where the past and the present coexist, often blurring the lines between the living and the dead. As we leave the spectral realms of Louisiana, remember, the past isn't dead. In fact, in these haunted places, it's not even past.